I'm always asked the question by clients, how can we speed up this long process? Because it usually takes 2 to 3 years for a disability case to be processed and decided and for you to actually get your disability benefits. And my answer to that question is that there are generally 2 ways that we can speed up your request for hearing. Once you file a request for hearing before a judge, you have to wait 12 to 18 months before you actually sit before that judge. And it goes without saying that a lot of my clients are in a lot of financial stress during that prolonged waiting period. Now, I can fill out forms for you that request an expedited hearing based on dire financial need. However, keep in mind that most of my Social Security clients are experiencing dire financial need, so the threshold is very high. The person who's alleging that they are so financially needy that they need a hearing right away usually has to show impending foreclosure, eviction, or homelessness. The homelessness can be shown by a letter from family members who state that they can no longer keep this person in their house or help them, or especially by a letter from a local homeless shelter. In addition, notes from creditors and medical providers that show that you have large amounts of debts owing and that you can't pay maybe your electric or your heat. These are all important factors in the judge assessing whether or not your financial situation is so extreme that it requires a hearing right away. If you can show dire financial need, you'll have a hearing within 1 or 2 months. The second way I can show the judge that your case has to be sped up is by passing your file to a senior attorney at the hearing office who works for the judge and asking that senior attorney to review your file for what's called an on-the-record determination. What that means is the senior attorney can take a look at the medical evidence on file and determine that given your age and all of the factors in your file, it's medically strong enough to warrant an immediate determination. Senior attorneys are more likely to grant cases involving people over 50 or especially over 55. And if there are any questionable issues in your claim, for example, you're a younger individual or you're currently working or you've had a history of substance abuse, I can almost guarantee you that in cases like that, you will not be able to get a senior attorney determination. You're going to have to unfortunately wait for a hearing. But I want you to know that I will do everything possible to expedite the processing of your claim. And if it's possible for us to get a dire need hearing or a senior attorney grant of benefits, I will do that for you.